guys, it's the History Nerd, and we're back with another exciting episode of Crusader Kings 2 Habsburg Millennium. Are you guys ready? Are you guys set? We're taking nice today. Alright, let's go to Doge Arnulfo of Genoa. Find out he's got a lot of packs. There's no question about that. Including the Holy Roman Empire is a member of a defensive pact opposing Kaiser. Oh, so that's really all that is. He's just got a bunch of non-aggression pacts, and he's part of the coalition against the Emperor. Well, I'm fairly confident the Emperor wouldn't mind if we declared war on him. Oh, we had a de jure claim on Nice. This whole freaking time. We could have just taken Nice as it was. We didn't even need to worry. I should have checked that. I really should have checked that. Alright, well, because I kind of like the idea of having a trade republic in the kingdom, I think what we'll do is go for the de jure claim on it. So this guy should still theoretically be my vassal. He's not going to be all that pleased with me, but I think that'll work. Although I guess if I took it, I could just grant the county to whatever and get our own. Yeah, we'll do it that way. We'll get our own vassal instead of Lord Mayor Obizio instead. So I really wish I looked at that earlier. Feeling like an idiot. Let's do this. The council votes are yes. That's not a surprise. Let's do this. All right. We will raise up all our armies. And let's try to, I'm just gonna turn my own personal volume down. Well, it's a little bit loud with the crescendoing trumpets. I mean, it feels epic, but I don't need to hear that blaring in my head all the time. Yeah, that's cool, whatever. What do we got? Send Agnes. Is Agnes my wife? No. So who's Agnes? My daughter? Why are you killing my daughter? Whoa! Whoa! That's not right. You better end your plot, lady. Killing my daughter, come on. Okay, that's that. That's those guys together with Emmerich ruling, or running the show. Have we got any other leaders here? We do. He's a rank 4, that should be fine. I'm not too concerned about that. If we move him around, is there any way to get you up? I guess we could go like that, and then we could say resign. And come on, let's go. Come on. I guess we could get these guys together here, which would be better. We'll get rid of that. Herman is looking pretty good. And then I guess we go with Siegfried. And, like, honestly, this is what I don't understand. If we take a look at my minor titles. Alright, I've got Herman, Bishop Adam. Like, where's the bishop? Is he in this list? No? So why can't... Do I have him prevented from leading troops? No, I don't have anybody prevented from leading troops. So we got Herman, we got Siegfried, and we don't have the bishop. So we'll slap in Emmerich, I guess. And send him down. Come on. What do we got? Blessings upon you and my or in your house. Please support me by voting with me. Fine. Alright. We got 7,000 men looking to take Nice. I've been making an effort to spend more time with my sister Ursula lately, though we're not always seeing things eye to eye. We do hang out from time to time, so, you know, it's good. And we should sneak in here to finish off the attack. And we are laying siege to the place. Lovely. With 317 people there and 7,000 people leading the siege, we can hack that down quite quickly. It's the rule of 10 times. So if they have 300, you're going to want 3,000 or above, obviously above. So in this case, with 1,600, you know, we're going to need 16,000. We're in no position to get ourselves in that position anytime soon. Even with retinues. Pick an ambition. Do I really need to? Groom an heir. King Philip wants to have a male child and see him reach adulthood. That would be a pretty good thing to do. Philip's succession law is absolute cognatic. Raising either a male child or a female child will fulfill the ambition. Well, the ambition is active, fertility is increased. So let's get our fertility up and try and get ourselves a son. Thankfully, my wife was, 10 years younger than me, so we've got a bit of time. But there's no time like the present. And is that known plot done? It is lovely. There's never been a shortage of troops. It is true, and we're utilizing those troops quite effectively today. Food and supplies have been smuggled into Monaco. And we're just waiting this down. My mission to Rome has been a success. Lovely. How does El Papa? What does he think of us? Could be a lot better. Of course, we're not exactly a pious ruler, if you will, so... barracks has been built. Yeah, we'll leave the construction for now. I don't necessarily want to throw ourselves into debt and have budget issues. Would not be fun. What we got going on here? Croatia is getting involved. Well, they're a nice little buffer state between the empires that exist here, but, I can't really see them expanding into northwestern Italy. Maybe they will. Who knows? Siege of Monaco's done. That's lovely. We're spending more time with my sister. Yeah, you're not gonna siege down anything with 192 men. I'm sorry that it's come to this. We can probably even kick this up to speed 4. We're just laying sieges. And, I mean, we only have 24% war score. Once we get this, it's not going to be 100%. We're going to have to find other ways to boost our war score with the Genoese here. They got a fair amount of land we could go take, though. More food smuggling is occurring. We're starting to take attrition. I'm guessing that's because of winter. A severe winter, no less. Come on, in the southern Mediterranean? I don't think you could classify anything going on here as a severe winter. And that's, not me trying to play who's got the worst winter. It's just, man, like, this has got to be nice. Right? Ha! Oh. Well, maybe if we chill out in the capital? Because they've only got the capital city down. What do we got? We need to give my daughter a childhood focus. It looks like, actually, learning might not be a bad place for her to go. Diplomacy, maybe? No, I think we're going to go with faith. Get you a nice, faithful education. We got some old people diet. Old people do that. Oh, this could be it. This could be my son. I've been making an effort to spend more time with my sister lately. That good old family focus. Get the defenders knocked down here, and that should boost our war score by, what is it, 5%? It didn't boost it at all. Because we're not taking it for us? Get out of there. Get to Parma. I'm not having my 7,000 men die just so some host can claim Genoa. Mission to Baden has been a success. The Chancellor, the Kaiser likes us even more. King Onfrey the Cruel has set up Pope Bosun as an anti-pope. Is that 2 anti-popes now? I'm not sure. Lately, I've been afraid that someone might want to hurt me. I'm thinking about hiring 2 food tasters. Maybe a bodyguard. Let's take a look. Okay, we're a master schemer, so that means paranoia. Absolutely. The diplomacy trait hit there, not so hot. But, we got another childhood focus for my niece. She's looking rather intriguing. Thank you. So we will give her an education in... what would be good? What would be good? I'm gonna say... struggle. Willful. Haughty and brooding. Curious and fussy. Consciousness. Idolizer, probably not. Focus on assimilating Bohemian culture and the Catholic faith? That doesn't mean like Bohemian, right? That means like the other Bohemian that isn't based upon geographical location. Alright, well, we'll just go with etiquette, because everybody likes a spy who's filled with etiquette. Who couldn't? So I'm thinking this host war is still going on, but the host is just, you know, having issues actually doing the fighting. Hey, Kuno! Young Kuno. We've got ourselves a son. Yeah, sure, we'll name him Kuno. That seems like a good name. He's German. He's got no genetic traits, no numbers. He's pretty boring, run-of-the-mill. But at least he's a son. So we got ourselves a male heir, which is good. It has come to my attention that the Chancellor of Modena, Prospero Doria, has bribed and threatened his way through my domain, trying to get enough people to recognize the claim on my title that he has fabricated for his liege, Normer Nolfo of Modena. Good effin' luck, Modena. Where are you even? The Jihad for Africa fails. Were they going for Salerno? Well done, Salerno. Under pressure from a powerful faction, Kaiser Ehrenfried of the Holy Roman Empire has agreed to increase the power of the council. It's good news for us. We're on the council. So we just got ourselves more power. Siege of Parma is complete. We got that up to 40. So let's take a look here. 40, 45, 50, 55. And then we're going to have to find something else. Well, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. That would be nice if 80% war score was enough to take one piece of land from somebody, but I don't think it's going to be. And that is Modena. So Modena's hacking away in the southern Genoese holdings. We got a host invasion, and now I'm coming in for Nice. There's a lot that's happening to that poor trade republic. Who is this? We got a kinswoman who's curious and conscientious, and you need an education. I think what we'll do, taking a look at you, curious, conscientious, brooding and conscientious, indolent and haughty. You get some math learnings. You're not... No. You're imperial. Non-aggression packs ending. Not a concern for us. Oh, that was 46. My math estimates may be off a little bit here. We may get a couple extra percentages and be up in the, well, still low 80s, really. My liege, my mission to Rome has so far been a success during my visit to the court of Pope Nicholas IV. Never seemed to make him understand that you're a pretty cool dude. We need a new commander, so we might as well assign this wicked priest Werner. Get him doing his thing with the army instead of whatever, you know, wicked priests do their thing with. I'll leave that to you and your imagination. Looks like the host is gone, so we might be able to snag 2 more captures there. La Spezia. Okay, well, you can hack that down. Yeah, no shortage of troops. We've got that. Is there an actual army here? It's so hard to see where these forces are. Alright, well, we'll just go down here and lay claim to some more land that we can. Oh, the host is coming back. Well, now he can help me take land. You jerk. Right? It's still us in control? Good. What do we got here? You, an idolizing, brooding diplomat, would probably be better with the learning education, actually. So we'll do that. Helen, you can go and learn about the baby Jesus. Fate smiles upon me. My wife is pregnant again. That's lovely. Do we still have this? So my fertility is going to be up there, I guess, until... What is it? Any child is an adult. None of these must be true. Bastard, eunuch, celibate, incapable, monk, or none. One of these must be true. Is male. All of the following must be true. Is female and has the correct law. So, yeah, I guess Kuno just needs to become of age before our fertility drops off. That's really handy. We've been making some serious babies. The Habsburg line is going to be spreading thanks to the shadow. Oh, hello. You are an enemy. We're at war with Provence as well? How did you get involved in this war? Oh, you're attacking him as well, are you? Oh, I see. I see. Well, that won't stand. You, GTFO. Unfortunately, I don't think that's going to add to my war score with Genoa. You're my nephew, and you're not Kuno. So, you need to focus, and you're slow. So, we'll be generous. Generous. There we go, generous. You can go with humility. I'm a slow kid. Alright, well that took care of that guy. And if he's going into Provence, we'll have a nice 3-way here. Nothing beats a provincial 3-way. Ha! Okay, so we captured some dude from Parma. We kicked the crap out of their army. And the host isn't there anymore. That's good, so we'll just head back and plop ourselves down for some more. Yeah, we'll beat you up. Son was born to King Philip. We got Udelrich. Udelrich? Either way, he's not looking all that great either. No real need to re-raise our troops just yet, although we have taken incredible amounts of losses. So it looks like they're done with their war with Modena. Alright, we got some new cardinals getting seats and places to sit down and do their work. My mission to Baden has so far been a success. The Kaiser loves us. Well, I say he loves us. He's friendly. We're on good professional terms. Whoa, what are you? Italian Liberation Revolt. That's got to be against the actual empire. But I've also got to be careful then that my army doesn't get caught up in the fighting. Rapello is taken. That's good. We're up to 76. Come on, clear that out. There we go. And what do we got? We got the provincial army, or the army of Provence returning. Of course, just full of people for Montferrat. The titles, they mean nothing these days. Although, once we get nice, we should be able to usurp that and actually get ourselves a proper Republic vassal, which should mean money. There we go. So that's that done. Will you be so kind as to give up your land? I'm losing, but I won't give up. I mean, that's admirable. But come on. Dangerous factions, what do we got here? Elective succession in Burgundy. Because of my kinsman, who can raise more troops than me. So I'm not against having an elective king title. Because at the very least, come on, just chase him down. Just chase him down. Oh, you bastard. At the very least, we're in a strong position. Like, we'll always have the Duchy of Upper Burgundy. But I don't necessarily want to lose out on the king title. You know what I'm saying? That would not be good. What lands does she hold? She is the Duchess of Savoy. Now, how did you get land up here, lady? Can I choose a plot? What land is that? That is Schweiz. Alright. We can't do anything about that. Here's what I'm thinking, though. With that being my focus, we shouldn't have a problem making babies. My wife and I, we get along, so we're going to go back to spying. And then we're going to go to the Countess of Savoy and spy on her. Yep, close eye indeed. Let's get the Shadow doing what the Shadow does best. And if we can just quietly take care of her, that wouldn't be bad. Not having much luck? No, something is up. I know something is up. She's leading a faction. What are we at? 79%. I want to keep my eye on the Italian Liberation armies. As close as I can, anyway. Found out nothing new and useful about Duchess Ida of Savoy, but as my shady informant pointed out, there is nothing preventing me from making stuff up. The bigger the lie... She leads a secret life as a prostitute in a brothel in a stoa. Yeah, she's 81? We could probably just let time tick away here. But sure. I'll do that. And we'll keep spying on her. We might be able to capture her. And I mean, it's the real trick here, though, right? Like, as my troops die, can we just hammer this guy home? We should be able to. One military victory might be enough to boost us up here. Just the other day, skulking as I often do, I caught Duke Heinous of Bohemia and my courtier Kriemhild in flagrante. For shame! She could be his daughter. They didn't notice me, but I'm still in shock. We can smell profit, but you know what? We're just gonna forgive and forget for now. I got nothing against the Duke of Bohemia. My snoops overheard Duchess Ida of Savoy as she told shocking lies about her rightful liege. Me? How should I use this information? Expose and denounce her publicly, giving me reason to arrest her. Now, there is a chance that she can rise up, and at the moment, I'm not really in a good position to fight her back. We do have a lot of money, though, so we could potentially buy mercenaries if we need to. We could also just threaten her, try and get her out of the factions. She's the only one here. She's leading this. If we can threaten her to stay out, maybe she will. Flat out refusing to stop. Okay, well, now we know what's up then. Battle of Pisa didn't really help me out all that much. They're shattered. I don't have enough troops to siege that down. When casually strolling around the premise, as I often do, you come across Cardinal Dietmar, sitting at his desk, overburdened with work. Seeing this as a perfect opportunity to help him out, perhaps gain a favor in return, you offer a helping hand. He looks at you with heavy eyes, and after a moment, decides to accept your offer. We're gonna do good work here, buddy. Don't worry. Let's get our armies marching, because it looks like we got some issues up in Nice here. Looks like we may have lost some land. Am I in any way, shape, or form? We can just go with chaste, I think. Well, that does drop our fertility. Yeah, we'll go lustful. I hope we don't get a bastard. Hack that down. Take it back. 100%. That's the end of the war. Enforce peace. We got that taken care of. That is lovely. Let's get you down, like so. Wrong type of holding, because it is, of course, a city that we will need to give to somebody. And what else have we got? A demon say too big. One title can be usurped. I'd like to usurp that now. Lovely. Okay. So now you're just a count. Sucks to be you, buddy. How are we gonna go about setting up the Republic here? Let's go to my court, see who's got a really good opinion of us. Why? I'm a little confused there, but that's okay. Who is this? My sister, who should be matrilineally married to Emmerich here. So if we give you grant landed title, the city of... What city is it? The city of Mentone. Obviously the only city I've got. You grant landed title, the city of Mentone, like so. And then we come in to here, to the city of Mentone, and we say, hey, grant landed title, the county of Nice. Include lower titles. Bam. Now, that should be the top liege. Good. He is going to be a republic. Great. Then what we need to do is get him grant landed title. First. So what I would like to do with you, young count, is get you down here so I can then take your land here. Now, we should be able to do that if I give you grant landed title of that. There. So now you got 2 titles. Then we can go and grant landed title to you, the Duchy of Provence, include lower titles, send. A great house is risen in politics. That's great, that's great, that's great. It looks like a lot of Slavic names in there. They're all Bohemian, which might be a bit of a problem once they become German. Regardless, though, I think these people are Occitan, so it's entirely irrelevant. Anyway, you, and you, so you, the rightful vassal, needs to be transferred over. But apparently, I can't. Okay. So, it's probably because he's got lands here. So, I should, in here... Let's maybe let time tick by. Maybe we'll go to the next month. I'm afraid the faction I represent must insist on elective monarchy. I'm not going to be blackmailed, you crazy old hag. Alright. Let's just tick that over into May. Can I now get a plot? Maybe not, because I'm at war. Alright. I may have screwed this up. Which, whatever. I guess I'll just get my vassals to hate me once I'm done crushing this revolt. Let's make sure we're not going to raise up any troops in lands occupied. So let's get those guys together there. We can get these guys together. And where are you going? Burn? We will make you rethink your actions of moving to Burn. Slow it down to speed 3. Yeah, you see? So we can at least keep those armies split. I've learned from my little birds that Ida plans to travel the realm incognito for a lark, mingling with the common folk. It would suit my purposes marvelously if we captured this woman. My thugs managed to waylay Ida and brought me her in a sack. That's great. So, guess what? Your little escapade is done. Thank you very much. We can go ahead and lower my troops. We don't need those guys sitting up anymore. And Ida the Wise. Oh, Ida. What are we going to do with you? We could just wait and let you die and have Gottschalk Billung take over. He kind of likes me. You know, we can take a look at that. What else? What kind of money have you got? You've got 357 ducats. We could just banish you. That is entirely, or I guess we could execute. So what would that do? Going against the will of the council will be viewed as an act of tyranny. Because you see, I want her money. I don't need her money. So really, we can just leave her locked up. There's no real way to just move her to the... Oh, there we go. Throw her in the oublet. There we go. She should wind up she should wind up dead pretty freaking quickly. Let's get our commander sorted out. And let's build something new at Argao. And I'm thinking, let's get our militia training grounds up to level 2. There we go. So yeah, no real need to fight that out. Let's check our intrigue. Killing a whole bunch of people. Still not seeing an option to revoke this dude's title. So what is that going to do? Lower count Rudolph's opinion by 60 and my other vassals by 15. Shadow, how are your vassals doing? There's a few that are not happy with you, but they're counts. All of these guys are counts except for the Duchess. And obviously, I mean, the Grand Mayor of Provence, he's loving it. And I'm loving the ideas of getting... Oh, I guess. Yeah, that's true, isn't it? They're not... Yeah. Let's take a look at this. You will definitely be a better marshal, so you can get on the council. And that's fine. I guess you can't be a commander if you're the marshal. That's the thing. But at least he's on the council now, and he's going to be one of my strongest vassals. I'd still like... Okay, So here's what we're just going to have to do. Risk fighting another war, but I don't think... Yeah. We'll just have to do this. And we will. So... Oh, you bastards. 2 votes were for and 4 are against. Going against the will make people discontent. So now I got to get these guys to vote with me. We got Emmerich, who's totally on board. Let's see if we can buy a favor. 169, but that's not going to be enough for you. Okay. That's fine. What about... You're a glory hound, so we might be able to work something out here, right? Buy a favor. Yes, okay, send that. So now, let's just make sure that goes through. It must have gone through. So now, if we go for that... What the hell? I graciously accept your gift and remember your good intentions in the future. Okay, good. So we just need to let time tick. You owe me, you bitch. Okay, let's go to July. And let's try this again. You. Revoke title. That. You freaking owe me. Why won't you vote yes? Well, you're a zealot, so that doesn't really matter. Malcontent. What am I missing? Fire council, imprison, educate child, relieve commander, call in council support. Okay. Send. Did that go through? Does he have to... Okay. So now we're split. Title revocation law enabled in Kingdom of Burgundy. Realm. Council. Revoke titles. Well, we could shift it to just me, but I don't think the council would vote yes for that. So we just have to get one more counselor on side. So we know that guy won't. I'm doubtful that guy will. What are you, a malcontent? He will just oppose the liege. Okay. So what about you? Buy a favor. No. Okay. One last time. We'll go for you. Can we buy a favor from you? No. Request council support. No. Okay. We can do this. Spy on. There. And in the next episode, we'll see if we're able to get this sorted out. But I'm going to leave the episode here for today. I'm going to keep playing a couple more in a series. So we'll see how far I get. Anyway, guys, thumbs up if you have enjoyed this video. Leave your comments, questions, concerns, thoughts, jokes, musings, what have you below. Thank you all very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.